the 7 truths about maximizing your business productivity, part 3. So far, I've talked about ways that you can actually harness your focus for the best productivity possible. In parts 1 and parts 2, I shared some tips that you can implement right now in your life and in your business, in my opinion, that will help really truly benefit you when it comes to this productivity thing here. So, another way that you can improve your productivity is by removing those things that block it, right? And a lot of times we don't pay attention to those things. We just kind of go about our day all over the place. So today's truth is all about that. It's about time drains, those things that eat away at your time and keep you from getting things done. Now, time drains, in my opinion, aren't necessarily considered time wasters. So I want to make sure you are clear on that. But they are things that need to, or that you need to kind of take control and keep in check. They won't harm you in any kind of way, but if you don't manage them right, they will truly help you be ineffective. So I want to make sure that by the time we end this recording, that you go ahead and grab a sheet of paper and a pencil and begin to write down and list your time blockers, or those things that are really, really coming in and bothering you and affecting you in a negative way. Those things that will generally affect you are things that we don't think about consistently. Hey, Victor, I hadn't seen you in a while. So grab a sheet of paper and pencil. I'm going to list inside of this post a nice little list of time drains, things that we don't think about consistently. Of course, you're going to see some things that we do think about, but I want you to pay attention and really put forth the effort and take the time to list out these things. I'm going to go ahead very quickly here and just kind of hit on some of them. One, of course, we all know, emails. Emails are definitely a big time drain for some of us, because we will open up that email, y'all. We get in there and we forget that we're here to work. We're not here to necessarily read through these, and we get trapped in there and we can be in there for hours. It's not that you don't need to look at them, but it's important that you understand at a certain time of day, at a certain point, it can become a time drain. Another example of a time drain that you need to probably consider thinking about and making note of is the internet. Come on. I'm right here right now on social media. And if I don't pay attention to this thing, I can be all over the place. And so I have made it a task for myself, and on purpose, with purpose on a day-to-day base, to make sure that I don't allow myself to get trapped into that type of time draining type activity. I schedule the times that I'm going to be on the internet. I schedule these things here, what I'm doing right now. Today, I'm doing it a little later because I'm watching how the best time of day that people that follow me may be on. So I did a couple in the morning time. Now I'm doing it right now at this time to try to see if I can catch get a good portion of the people that follow me that I'd like to share this information with. I work with those busy mom and wifepreneurs, and listen, I'm just like her. I know how it is to be all over the place. And I know firsthand about time drains because they've affected me in so many different ways and at certain points in my life. Even phone calls, y'all, they can be considered a time drain. And if you don't pay attention to them, you will find yourself stuck. You answer the call, answer that phone, and now you are sitting here hours later not getting the things that you need to have done. So once I end this, and once you stop watching this particular truth, which is part 3 of the 7 truths, take the time and list out your task, those things that you're doing on a consistent day-to-day base, or things that you didn't plan, right? List them out, pay attention, start watching those things that take a lot of time, those time drains that really, really can take you away from your focus and cause you not to be able to complete those necessary tasks that I know that you want to complete. Okay? So make sure once you do it, check them out, note and make a list on those things that may be pulling you away, and look at the things that you can possibly implement to eliminate those time drains. All right. Now, don't forget, look down inside of the post. I'm going to give you a list of more. You don't want the videos to be too long, of things that we may not even consider are time drains that you want to make sure that you get rid of or grab a hold of it and be able to maintain and manage it a little bit more. Now, early this week, I did not mention to you all that I'm doing a free actual workshop. I believe it's going to be on next Tuesday. Yeah, the 29th, next Tuesday, the 29th. And I am going to be sharing some really, really important information on how to maximize your business productivity. And a lot of times I hate to use the terminology business all the time, because I believe we as busy mom and wifepreneurs, we have so much going on that sometimes we can be business owners. We will start and we will stop things, start doing the business stuff, run over here and do the life stuff. To me, it's a merger, right? It's a blend. So I like to say life and business a lot of times when I speak on things. I'm hoping that you guys will join me for it. Those busy mom and wifepreneurs, I chose to do it at 7 p.m. on Tuesday night. Now I'm looking up and I'm looking down. Y'all, I'm trying to get this, master this thing. I got both cameras right here for my IG and my Melon, but it's doing all kind of different things like that. But I got it at 7 p.m. in the evening. Why? Because we're busy moms and busy wives. We're dealing with our children. We got busy lives. And I think at 7 p.m., it was a good time to go ahead and decide to do it, because you can have dinner out the way. You can, spend time with the kids, get that homework out the way, and then go ahead and spend some time working on things that matter for you. So I'm hoping that you all will join me. Again, the workshop, the free workshop, is going to take place on next Tuesday. That'll be March 29th at 7 p.m. So the link is in my bio if you're joining me on IG. And the link will also be present inside of the copy area where I put those other notes that I'm giving you all on these tips on part 3 of the 7 truths of maximizing your business productivity. And believe it or not, these 7 truths will also help you in your day-to-day affairs, your life. Okay, write them down. I come from the place of write the vision and make it plain so you can see it. It's time to get busy, y'all, so we can take our lives and our business to the next level. All right, if you're joining me later on and watching this replay, type replay in there. That way I can manage my numbers there and see how many people are actually joining after this recording, this live takes place. And feel free to save this, and of course, tag a friend that you think needs help with this. All right. Okay, now, this is Danette Moss, your business operations and systems strategist over at Let's Talk Strategies, where I work with those busy mom and wifepreneurs. I help them get their SaaS on in business. SaaS stands for Strategic Action Signature Systems in your business, y'all. I'm so excited and glad for the ones that did hang out with me. Please share away with the people that you know need this. Make sure you save it. And go ahead, roll up your sleeves, pull out a sheet of paper and a pencil, and write these things down and take some action right now. Let's get our SaaS on in our lives and our business. And just in case you're wondering what SaaS stands for, it stands for Strategic Action Signature Systems in your business. Heck, and in your life too. Y'all take care now. Bye.